Revolution.
Such a nice day. I thought I'd come out for another video. It's been eventful. The victimhood has been playing up again. Yeah, we've got Sodom and Gomorrah, two dumplings, playing the victim. It's like, if you want to hurl insults and abuse, no problem. I'll just give you it back. But then when you go crying about it and having the thought police on your doorstep giving you a sheet of paper, just don't talk to him. Just don't talk to him. And he's been given a sheet of paper too, and he's been told not to talk to you. And it's like, well, you know, you did us a favour. I mean, it's always the same. Like, all these people have had a failed education. They've had bad upbringings. Do you know what I mean? They're not what you would call strong and vibrant. Do you know what I mean? Or healthy. No, they've got something going on. And well, I'm always for a bit of back and forth banter. And I'll give as good as I get. Do you know what I mean? But I won't go crying or go running upstairs and crying in my bed. But these people, I mean, not only that, they've all been paid to spy on us anyway. I mean, you've got Quasimodo at the end, and then you've got Steve-O the pedo, and you've got Sodom and Gomorrah. Fucking hell. And the two fine specimens, I tell you. They all have some form of, like, joint pain, or, you know, whereas Sodom, the man, and then Gomorrah, the gluttonous pig. It's like a fucking barrel trying to walk out the door and down the steps. But, you know, like I don't hate these people, but, like, you know, they're all part of the nonce crew, whether they realise it or not. And, like, I'll have been winding them up, and it'll be like what they do. They run into the bedroom and they bury their head into the pillow and they cry and they beat the fists up and down. And then they'll get on the group chat, or they'll get in Discord and talk to Queen, Fat, 20 Chin Sumo and Leroy the Ladyboy for advice, and straight away they'll tell them to ring the police and make a whole bunch of lies, even though there's no evidence to prove any claims, because they did have cameras on the fascia board pointed at my house, like, and then one up the other street. But what I gather from when I gleaned information off them, someone had went round the front of their bungalow, and the cables for them go over the roof and down or whatever, and they've been cut. And they tried to blame me for it. It's just like, well, Popeye's got cameras around his fucking house at the front of his bungalow, so if it was me, I would have been caught on fucking camera. So no, it wasn't me, but someone's fucking cut the wires. Because these are two individuals where they just make enemies for fun. There's people came round in the night and put the windows out and everything, you know. So they're always putting up surveillance to monitor the property, but they got approached by fat 20 chin sumo, and he paid them 10 grand. This is over 2 years ago. One of the minions came up to drop off the money, making pretend that he was going to do a bit of work, but like, I was watching them from out of my bedroom window, and like they're all like laughing at that. Fucking Sodom, he's like, he's got something wrong with him, because like, hey, Esmeralda, that's not what I meant by toss me off. But I've known him all my life anyway. I've known him, we're at school for most of our lives, from junior up to comprehensive, and then after that we sort of like went our ways, and he's always been feeble, so there's no need. He's not a threat. He's not dangerous. But like, it's, you know, but he's always been one of these people. Well, like they have the might of Hercules embodied in a anorexic shell. Well, it's not so much that he's anorexic. I mean, he's got a little tubby gut on him, but like, it's just feeble. Do you know what I mean? So, what would be the point? It's just like, it's just winding them up for fun. Watching them go. It's like, right, Sodom. Where's Gomorrah, the tubby cunt? But you know, but like malicious individuals that they are. I'm gonna ring the police and waste police time until you're picking on me. Even though there's no evidence to support any of this, which one of the thought police said when they stand on my doorstep, because like, can we come in? I was just like, no. Can you fuck? We'll just do it on the doorstep. It's a fucking sunny day. What's your problem? And then there's like a real police officer, and then there was a PCO, which is a plastic copper. They like wear the badges for fun. It's like pretend, do you know what I mean? It's like a pretend police officer, because they're too lazy to fucking actually recruit actual police officers that can actually do the job correctly. And it's like they come to the door basically telling me, well, we have no evidence. So it's like, but just don't talk to them. And we've given him a piece of paper to tell him not to talk to you. And I'm just going to take that as a sign from God, a godsend. Do you know what I mean? Because like, now we can't mouth off, because if he does, he'll have to pay a fine. Vice versa. But I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I had my fun. I got him warmed up. The little pervert. And now he's getting one of them door cams to put on his door to stare right at me fucking house so they can spy on us again. And then Quasi came up, because I was watching them, the two collaborators of the pedo club. And they go, oh, got a camera. Fucking Quasimodo with his fucking tick. You know, because John's younger than him, and he you know, he likes to poke them young. Because they're all in on it, do you know what I mean? Watching them collaborate. The victim squad getting together. They're both as guilty as each other. Both took cash bribes. One surveilling us fucking with listening devices. And an outdoor camera as well. Like, and the way they structured it's like, it's not for the fucking purposes of using it as a doorbell camera, you know what I mean? And it's all like high up so they can see over my fence, you know. So like any kind of privacy in my backyard, fucking non-existent. But I'm surrounded by cameras anyway, you know. Because I'm being surveilled by fucking the government, fucking celebrities, fucking secret societies, well, which contain celebrities, and they're all panicking and shitting themselves, and they all, they all like mass reporting everything that I fucking upload, which isn't going to change anything. It's not going to stop anything. But like, yeah, so like, I've got a lot of eyes on me. And it doesn't matter how many views I've got on my fucking videos, or how many fucking subscribers or likes I've got, you know what I mean? I've got more what you would consider desirable people watching me than you have out of all of your fucking followers that you like to count, and your blue tick. Oh, I've got a blue tick. Oh, I've got over 100,000 subscribers or followers on my Instagram account. Oh, I'm so fucking special. I'll look down at people with only 1,000. Fuck yeah! I'm more important than you. I've got over 100,000 fucking subscribers and followers. I'm way more important than you, laddie. Oh, hey! You know, it's like, well, it's fair to say that I don't have that, but trust me when I say this, I've got more eyes on me that you'd love to have on you. You'd be tucking your fucking cock and squeezing your testicles. Oh my God! So, I simply don't care about subscribers, likes, views, shares. When all this is over, I couldn't give a fuck about social media or having a social media presence. It's simply something that I don't find desirable. You know what I mean? I've had my fair share on it, and I'm going to stay off it. All you fucking clowns with your smartphones, which I'll be getting rid of that as well at some point, because they're all fucking surveillance devices. They can fucking hack you anytime they want. Switch on your mic, switch on your camera, watching you have a wank in private, you know what I mean? Or having a pokey bum or wank while you're smearing your balls with jam and getting the dog to lick it off, you know, things like that. And then there's all those dopey cunts who is blissfully unaware that you're all under surveillance as well, because you're all part of the fucking experiment. Because it's all a psychological operation. And you're all like playing psychological warfare with us. You've done the worst to us. I've had the ultimate betrayal, and you're perplexed as to why I'm not reacting in the way you thought I would, whereby I'd come and seek you out and get my revenge on all the fucking inbreds and paedophiles and fucking rapists and murderers. Why do I need to do that? You know what I mean? It's psychological warfare, isn't it? So why would I act in the way you want me to? Naturally, I would do the opposite, which then plays with your head. Because you're left there scratching your fucking head like, why? Why is this happening? Why is that? Well, we've done it all before. We've done it before. And it's fucking these targets. Look at him, he's so sweet and innocent. He's a pushover. It's like, well, regardless of what I may look like on the exterior, it's what's up here that counts. You know what I mean? It's what's up here. That's what you don't understand. You're too, like, see, you're, like, a lot of you people are just, like, very materialistic and surface level. And you've been talking to a lot of NPCs like yourself. And yeah, they'll crumble and fold. Because they're not built for this kind of psyop. This kind of psychological warfare. And because, like, you know, I'm bait. I mean, I'm not the prey. I'm bait for pedos and weirdos and fucking gimps and people who've never brushed their fucking teeth since 1993. You know what I mean? It started off as white guns and now his fucking teeth are falling out. Poor Sodom. He doesn't like it up him. Oh my God. And then there's fucking Gomorrah. He's Kara. I mean, she's not exactly the fucking brightest. Oh, the most beautiful fucking hell. Now they're all gluttonous fucking pigs. There's like loads of them, like, as I'm walking around now, there's all these porky pigs in fucking cars following us and that, you know, all fat cunts. It's like, I've never thought about, like, leaving the car keys at home and putting your fucking walking shoes on and get out and do a bit of exercise. So many fat cunts, I mean. I'm still fucking losing weight, but I'm fucking blood better shape than them fuckers. Okay, now. And I walk all over. I get about. That's why I have to keep coming to different fucking locations. Because I've got fucking weirdos following us and stalking us wherever I go. But like, yeah, I'm not going to play your game. Like, when you figure out your tactics, right? When you figure out the strategies, these repetitive strategies that you keep on doing repeatedly, it's like, yeah, like, at what point do you think that I'm not going to notice the pattern? You know what I mean? I'm very familiar with pattern recognition. And then when you understand the patterns, you recognise how to divert your way around these tactics. And when the more tapped in I become, the more belief I have in myself and my capabilities of what I can achieve. I don't care about what you can see. I walk by faith, not by sight. There's far too many of you fake Christians out there, like preaching the fucking gospel, saying your Lord and Saviour is Jesus Christ, but fucking get your head up your own ass when someone who has less fucking followers or subscribers than you just wants to chat to you, and then you come back with that fucking bullshit. I mean, what the fuck's that all about? Do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm more superior than you, you fucking cunt, you. I've got over 100k followers. I don't answer to you. I'm more important than you cunt. It's like, hold on a moment, why in one breath you fucking, oh, I'm saved, I'm healed. My Lord and Saviour is Jesus Christ. And the next minute you're looking down the nose of fucking people. That's not very Christian of you, is it? That's like very much in your ego. That's why I simply do not care. Because look what it does when you start like getting a blue tick and you count your fucking followers. It goes to your fucking head. Oh, I've built this channel with sweat, blood and tears. My fucking fingernails have been whittled down to the bone. I no longer have fingerprints. It's like if you're supposed to be saved and healed, then it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter at all what kind of fucking subscriber base you have. It shouldn't really matter at all, should it? But yeah, it does. It bothers you. And you look down the nose at people as if you're more superior. It's like, wow. And you say you're a Christian. I mean, I couldn't give a fuck about religion. All labels, right? I'm either Christian, Hindu, Jew, Sikh, Muslim. None of those labels. Those are all man-made labels from man-made religions. I follow the Most High God, and I'm obedient to Him. As long as I'm obedient to the Most High God, He cares not what label I apply on myself as to what religion you are. It's like you either believe or you do not. I don't care about churches, I don't care about priests, I don't care about bishops, I don't care about cardinals, I don't care about fucking popes. They're all bought and paid for. They don't even believe in the Most High God. They don't even worship the Most High God. They have Lucifer's tomb within the Vatican as well as Lucifer's tomb and Satan's throne in the Vatican. They had to believe the Library of Alexandria, the Great Library of Alexandria, burnt down to the ground, and all that knowledge was lost. No, it wasn't. These people fucking rewrite our history. They'll tell you what they want. No, all that knowledge has been retained. It's been kept within the catacombs of the Vatican, because there's over 53 miles underneath there, probably more, that they don't let us know about. It's just a wash of hidden knowledge, past civilizations that's been wiped out and erased from our history. But all you cunts are too busy about being like, believing that you're a good Christian, while being too far into your ego and worried about like your following, how many followers you have, count them every day while wanking your fucking self off and slapping the back of your head at the same time. Fuck off, man. All the while I've got fucking governments, military, celebrities, secret societies, you know, the CIA, the FBI, the MI5, MI6, they're all fucking watching us. Because they know who I am. I'm not saying this because I'm a big head. This is a heavy burden to bear. Do you know what I mean? And it's not going to be for everyone, because everyone is built the same. Right, we all serve a purpose in the eyes of the Most High God, and you need to fulfill that purpose. Right, and you need to get your head out of your fucking arse and realise that a blue tick and a 7 digits or 6 or 7 digits means nothing. It's vacuous, it's empty. It just goes to your head and makes you think more of yourself. You need to just let that go, right? Because what these crazy bastards have got in store for us, you want to be getting off social media anyway. You don't realise the kind of psychopaths you're dealing with. But you too, like you think you're making a difference while you're bragging about how many followers you've got, how many subscribers you've got, how many fucking views you've got. That's meaningless. That's just for self gratification. That's just an ego boost. Like, how many people are you truly getting through to? What difference are you actually making? Are you making a difference? You know what I mean? Or are you just like stroking your own ego and wanting to gain more followers because you're heavy in your ego, and numbers mean more than the mission you're here for, in order to make a difference? It's like ironic. It's like this one fucking clown. It's like, oh, they're bringing in new laws to like discrimination laws and fucking how to naturalise paedophilia and all that. It's just like, oh, this should be stopped, this should be stopped. But in the same breath, he's financing fucking paedophilic organisations for the sake of a fucking blue tick. And they just don't get it because they're too heavy in their ego. Oh, you know nothing. I've got over 100k subscribers on my blue tick. Fuck you. I built this from the ground up. Oh, blood, sweat and tears. I've worn my fingers to the bone. I've got no finger fucking prints on either hands. It's like, no, just like, you're full of shit, man. You're just another fucker out for a payday. Remember, it doesn't matter your numbers, right? It doesn't matter the size of your following. It's the impact you can make in the world. And that doesn't require a lot of eyes watching you. It just requires determination. It requires obedience, right? Because if you truly are important in this world, then they will try and shadow ban you. They'll try and hide you away from the world, right? They'll try and label you all sorts. Label you insane. Label you as a drug addict, an alcoholic, fucking a sex addict. They'll do all these things. They'll fake fucking medical documents and fit you up in fucking court with a bunch of fucking pedo judges that are part of secret societies, right? They'll have Ben coppers on there trying to set you up, following you from place to place, trying to ambush you, fucking with the human trafficking team, trying to fucking kidnap you, trying to arrest you, then kidnap you, or send you to prison, and then once you're in prison, move you out overnight and make believe that there's some kind of fucking death occurred while they're shipping you from one country to the next to be put in the hands of fucking torturers, pedos, to make you fucking suffer, and record it on video. Just some fucking sadist can pull his cock and ejaculate all over someone being tortured. And like, I've got silly cunts like you on social media worried about the blue tick and the number of followers you've got. It's like, yeah, sweetheart, you don't know anything. And I'm very grateful to still be alive, to still have the breath of life, to know that I'm still in favour with the Most High, and He keeps me alive and He keeps me safe. Because what I'm here to do is greater than fucking social media and how big your follower count is. Alright, so yeah, I don't care about none of that. I'm very sick and tired of dealing with psychopaths, and I'm guessing a lot of you fuckers who post about your follower count have never had to defend yourself against the relentlessness of mentally fucking disturbed people who have a hyper fixation and obsession on you, all the while trying to like take off your skin and fucking wear it because they want to be you. But you're worried about your blue tick and your fucking followers. I mean, yeah, great. No, there are going to be changes, and this fucking status quo as it stands will be eliminated, and something new will take its place. Something that will provide peace. Something that will eradicate war. And a lot of us won't make it because we're dealing with psychopaths who's prepared to just destroy this realm. because they're desperately trying to cling on to power, even though they can see the writing on the wall and that it's over for them. And that's from my own personal experience. They're prepared to destroy everything, including themselves, to hold on to that power that is no longer theirs to own. And there are many of us here to serve a purpose. And it's not about masturbating over fucking blue ticks and followers and subscribers. It's irrelevant. This fucking technology will be got rid of anyway, because it was created by paedophiles. And they come from the government as well, and the military. Everything's been infiltrated. But when you let go of your ego, destroy your pride, and surrender yourself to the Most High God, and be welcomed into the fold, and have His divine love, protection and favour, you've got nothing to worry about. And you certainly don't fucking care about how big your social media channels are. That's for insecure babies with their heads too far up their arse, stroking their ego and building up the pride. Just get ready to abandon all that shit. Because if you are a true servant of the Most High God, none of that materialistic shit matters. It'll all be gone anyway. In place of something new. It's more. That serves humanity more. It makes the world a better place. And all that. But yeah, it's been an eventful couple of days. It's like I'm still having to deal with this silly cunt from Ukraine who I don't know. I've never met before. Who never even lived in this fucking country until I stopped talking to the cunt. And even then, I wasn't told well. I was trying to talk to him, but I never got anything back. And then I stopped. And you know, egotistical people. Who the fuck do you think you are? How dare you ignore me? It's like, yeah, right, or because you're so fucking special. I mean, yeah, you're special. Not in the way that you think. You might be thinking that you're touched by the hand of God. Not true, but you're definitely fucking touched in the head. If I can't have you, nobody can. And I'm going to go out of my way to destroy your life because you rejected me. It's not so much that I reject them, I just stop talking to them. Or stop trying to talk to them. And I moved on. Oh well, I'm going to team up with your siblings to ruin your life. And now they're all dying of AIDS. Because this clown from Ukraine got AIDS. Or probably HIV to start off with, from that fat chinned, 20 chinned sumo cunt. And they all like were going to swinger parties, all hobnobbing with the fucking celebrities and the people in government and military and all that. Having sex with all those daft cunts, spreading the illness on, you know. The gift that keeps on giving. And like some of these officials, these clowns, who dress up in suits, go to other swinger parties, and they then have sex with these other paedophiles, you know what I mean, murderers, rapists, and give them that gift. And then the cycle just keeps going on, and if they're going home to the so-called partners who they're not telling about these swinger parties and giving them AIDS, and like their partners who are probably fucking lonely because they're never around all the time, have got like a side chick, a side man, whatever, having sex with them and giving them the AIDS, and then they're going off whoever they having fucking sex with, you know what I mean? Because none of them are faithful. They're all stabbing each other in the fucking back. Mo isn't one. And then they're giving them the AIDS, and you know, and then there's people getting these clot shots. That's, you know, which is very popular with myocarditis now. as well as Guillain-Barré syndrome, Bell's palsy, you know, the hantavirus. It's also got 8 strands of HIV within the clot shot, so that's actually giving you HIV. And then there's all these people who are vaccinated, who are having sex with each other, who are then spreading the HIV. And then there's these people who think, oh, because I didn't get the clot shot, I'm all right, having sex with people who've had the clot shot and getting AIDS. It's fucking, you know what I mean? It's like the snowball effect. Oh, it's like the domino effect. You give one HIV and then it just fucking spreads until it creates this big fucking pattern of like fucking destruction. And yeah, so not a lot of us are going to make it. There's a lot of people got all kinds of ailments that these psycho fuckers have got treatments for because they don't give us cures. I mean, we've always had the cure for all ailments. Nature provides the cure, but they can't patent nature. You can't patent it or patent it, whatever. They can't patent nature, so that you've got to like GMO that shit, tinker with it, and then they can patent that, and then they can inject it into humanity, and they all would then become a patent of Big Pharma, and then you lose your human rights because you're no longer considered as a Homo sapien. You're now considered as a Homo borgenesis, and you've unwittingly give up your human rights when you all queued up like the brainwashed sheep that you are and just handed over your life into the hands of psychopaths who are hell-bent on a transhumanist agenda whereby we'll be genderless or like transgender or sexless because they don't want a race of intelligent people. When it's only one race, we're the human race. It doesn't matter the state of your melanin. We're all human beings. We all have the same blood coursing through our veins. We can all have sex with one another and create life. It's because we're all the same. We may have different features, we may have different types of skin tone, but we're still human beings, and we're all part of the human race. Like there aren't different races. We just culturally are different by the way we do things. Fair enough. But they want to eradicate that. They just want drones to be controlled by a technocracy or like a feudal system whereby the control is centralised, bringing forth the New World Order agenda, where it's a one world army, one world currency, one world religion, a one world state police force, because it's just one gigantic state, and you're all placed into 15-minute cities whereby you don't need to travel far. Everything's within walking distance within 15 minutes, and that's where you'll be like hemmed up, and travelling's only for the technocrats, the autocracy, the centralised monarchy, shit like that. And they'll have you surveilled by artificial intelligence, and they'll probably have like Terminators, until like they become self-aware and kill off the technocracy and the autocracy or the centralised monarchy, and they then become the rulers, and then which then brings forth the Matrix. It's kind of like all that shit. You know what I mean? But it's doomed to fail anyway. Yeah, it's all doomed to fail. So that's why we have divine intervention to stop this madness from occurring. And that's why people are selected or chosen, whatever terminology you want to use, to come down at a specific time, a specific point in time, to make the changes necessary to eradicate the demonic presence in our earthly plane. And yeah, I think we'll end it there. I think it was good enough. Yeah, fucking hell, that sun's bright. Hold on. Just come back a bit. Oh yeah, but so it'll be the full moon on the 31st to get ready for more crazy shit happening to you, because like, if it hasn't worked before, it's not going to work now, and it never will. It just proves that you are all crazy, you're all heathens, and you do not believe in the Most High God or a true divine power, and that's why you all suffer, and that's why you will all continue to suffer until you're all gone. And to the fucking freaks who monitor me religiously, obsessively, you won't be here much longer, including Ginger Ninja. Fuck me, she stepped out in the back. I was sat on the doorstep out the back. I took one look at the cunt. It's like, fuck me, she's not got much longer left. Same with all you fuckers. Same as the fucking idiot from Ukraine who thinks they're going to come back and spin me this fucking bullshit story about how they've killed themselves, how they healed, how they see the error of their ways, and how they no longer have anything to do with fat fucking 20-chin sumo cunt. You're a money-grubbing, dirty little fucking lady boy that I want nothing to do with. I never knew you to talk to in person. We never fucking formed any kind of connection, any kind of fucking bond. The last time I heard of you, you were in fucking Vienna, in Austria. Now you're in the fucking UK. Stalking me. Shagged all of my fucking ex-friends and give them fucking AIDS. I've literally got fucking agents placed about all over, so wherever I go for a walk, there's some cunt there watching us and send a text message to the pedo crew on Discord. And just to let you know, it's all been infiltrated. And that fucking hitman you hired to try and take us out, yeah, like I keep trying to tell you, that wasn't a hitman. Well, did you find he was asking you a lot of questions before taking on the job, and then like getting a lot of money off you and asking more questions, and you just blindly answering these fucking questions without ever considering, why are you asking so many questions? You're a hitman. Like, you're a hitman, you're out there to take people out. Well, I'll leave you to ponder that. And yeah, so I'm just moving forward. I'm just focusing on myself. I'm not going to be distracted by many people. I've stopped listening and taking advice from a lot of people because they're just not ready for who I am, and they probably have a lot of healing themselves to do. You'll probably find whoever has an interest in me that's not a fucking psychopath, you'll probably find that my presence will not be present in your life for quite a while. That's probably because I don't want to talk to you or listen to you or listen to any advice that you've got to say, because you yourself are a dishonest person that hides behind a mask and is always trying to project your bullshit onto me, and I've had quite enough of that. And how if I need to talk to you, I've got to pay. It's transactional. It's like, all right, so I've got to pay to talk to you. But what happens, right, when all this ends, right, and then you finally find out the truth and I get what's rightfully mine? What then? Or are you going to reach out and, okay, it's all right to talk to you then? Not now, obviously. No, because like I haven't received what's rightfully mine. And so like you have your reservations, or you think I'm a liar, or you know what I mean? You hide behind the mask and fucking lie to yourself as well as everybody else. Or you're being influenced by fucking people in your circle who are jealous anyway. And so we can't just think of an amicable way to have a conversation without there being a transaction to be a charge. Yeah, I just like, that's a red flag to me. But like, obviously there's going to come a time whereby everyone's going to know what happened. Everyone's going to finally see the truth, because everything's going to be exposed and out in the open, right? And then obviously I'm going to be known. Do you know what I mean? Without getting too too deep into that. And so what? Then it's just okay to just reach out and talk to us then, is it? That's all. It's all right then, though. But as for now, it's transactional. Yeah, that doesn't work for me. So that's a no. That's a no. And I wish you and your partner every success on your endeavours. Good luck. All the best. And on that bombshell, I'll leave it there, and I'll come back at some point with another one. So, right, yeah. See you later.